Oh, it's still setting up. Just kidding.
I can stop smiling.
And then I wasn't there, and now I'm. Wait. Let's see. I see myself scratching my head. Right. And all right. All right, here we go. Hi, Ala. We're going to get started in just a second. Text Ala. All right. Well, welcome everyone to Dear Addy Live, our first Dear Addy Live Facebook session. We launched Dear Addy this summer to give girls, families, and coaches some true Girls on the Run resources as we were navigating the crazy time that the world is going through right now. Girls on the Run is a physical activity-based youth development program for girls. And Addy was the first girl to ever participate in Girls on the Run. And so we liked to call this Dear Addy, to ask kind of our future woman, girl self for advice that we might be going on, challenges that we might be going through in our lives. And we ask our expert coaches, two of which we have with us today, on how to help navigate these challenges. So we have a Dear Addy episode, either live or recorded, going out every month, and you can submit your requests for Dear Addy on our website and in our newsletter, or on social media like we're on today. So at Girls on the Run, we use running and physical activity to teach lessons on social, emotional health, and character development to help 3rd through 8th grade girls build confidence and bravery. One important topic in our curriculum every season is self-talk. And we're all guilty of succumbing to that voice in our heads that tells us we're not good enough, that we can't do something. Maybe we compare ourselves to others, or maybe we think of an unrealistic standard for ourselves. And we have to really think about, would we talk to other people the way that we talk to ourselves? So at Girls on the Run, we help girls learn how to turn these negative self-talk thoughts into positive self-talk thoughts, so they can be confident and be their true selves. And we need these lessons for our entire lives, right?
Right.
So, which is here today, who can share examples from some of their own experiences and what they've heard from the girls on their teams this season, and provide some tips for you and your girl to have positive self-talk. So I'm going to let them get started and introduce themselves. So I'll turn it first to Coach Jackie. Take it away.
Hi, I am Coach Jackie Mancini. I am a 4th grade teacher at the Fair Oaks Elementary School in Cobb County. I have been a Girls on the Run coach for 4 seasons now, and I love it. It's something I look forward to every year. Our school always does the Girls on the Run season during the fall, so it's something I look forward to coming up summer when we have our, trainings and getting the girls excited. So it has been such a joy to be a part of this organization for the past 4 years. My favorite thing about Girls on the Run is just seeing the growth in our girls each season. It's great when we have our third graders, seeing them every single year come back as fifth graders even, and just seeing the growth from August to our 5K in November and the celebrations. It's amazing.
Hi, I'm Bonita Kason Atlow. My nickname is Bo, Coach Bo. And I love Girls on the Run. I've been a part of this program going on 6 seasons. My favorite part about this is getting the opportunity to plant a seed in each of these little girls and hopefully getting them to want to embrace the sisterhood that we're trying to create and help them become more comfortable in their skin and also learn how to articulate exactly how they're feeling and be able to do that just with your peers, but also with adults. And I think that Girls on the Run is a great program because they give you all the tools you need. They give the coaches all the information they need. That we have the books, we have the supplies, we have everything we need to help these kids learn what they need to learn, but most importantly, the takeaways. This is not just for the running team, this is for life, for school. And as the others had said here online, that this is something that we always need. Self-talk, and it's something that we consistently are being faced with having to do. So this is a great opportunity for us to do this here. And I love being a part of this program.
All right, so Coach Jackie, tell us all about self-talk.
All right, so today we're going to be talking about positive self-talk and strategies that we can use to help, turn the negative self-talk that we all go through at some point. So Coach Bo, can you share something that you've experienced these past few weeks about negative self-talk and how you flipped it?
Yeah, I totally can. So, they kept it really relative with me. They went straight into COVID, hating the mask. And I was with them on that too. I hate the mask too, but the biggest problem you have is being able to be heard. And so one of the things I told the girls is that, you're not alone. Everyone's having this problem. So with that being said, what you have to do is practice on speaking like in front of a mirror, using your outside voice. I also suggested that, COVID is not such a bad thing after all. When we stop and think about it, the lessons we've learned through COVID, we've learned to listen more, make eye contact, because you can't really hear that well. We're forced to really look at someone and listen what they're saying and ask the questions. I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said. Can you repeat that? That's showing that you're truly engaged. And I think that's what people really want. They really want to be heard when you're speaking. I also suggested that they try and keep your hands away from your mouth. That's something you had to learn. If you're someone who talks with your hands, and it's easy to touch your face. We all had to learn those skills. And that's something that we have to work on. And therefore, when you get that mask and it starts to smell bad, take it off, get a new one, wash it. You got to wash them every day. Come on, guys. I also said, stay hydrated. Sometimes that bad smell, because they also complain about, hey, it smells, I have that bad breath. And I'm thinking, well, you know what? If that's happening, try and make sure you're staying hydrated. If you got to watch, set the timer to say, give me something to drink. Keep a mint in your mouth every now and then. But we're all dealing with the same thing. I think the key is when you learn that you're not alone having to face these challenges, you find other ways to deal with them. And so I think that this was definitely straight on, they didn't hesitate on that.
Those are great examples. Yeah, that's something we talked about in our lessons too, as far as, just flipping it. And we talked a lot about what we were doing with comparing ourselves to others. A lot of the girls were bringing up, oh, she's smarter than me in class, or I don't feel as confident with this, or even talking about how, one girl brought up her height this week, and we were talking about some of these things is what makes us unique. And we just have to flip that mindset of, yeah, we all feel that negativity at some point, but just coming up with, what we did in our lesson, the buzzword, and just putting it in our mind to stop and recognize it and turning it into a positive. And I feel like even as adults, we all go through it. So just constantly, reminding ourselves that we can get through it and we can turn that negativity that we all hear in our head at some point and put it into a positive.
Right. I agree. I even work with the girls about when that negativity is hitting, we're starting to not like the way your hair looks, or not liking, the clothes you're having to wear. How do I deal with that? Thinking that I'm fat or I'm too skinny, or all this negative talk we do to ourselves. We kind of talked about how do we stop it? If you got to do a snap, stop, whatever to kind of change that noise, shake it about. You know, I even talked about when you're really feeling blue, you know, put the stop. I can't handle this anymore. Take a moment and breathe. Flip that hand around. Use it as a little roller coaster. When you're going down, breathe in. Blow it out when you get to the top, and just kind of repeat. Learn how to do that. Do your own self-help for yourself. Learn how to do that. That's not working. Use your hands to push that negativity away, and then maybe interlace your hands. Clap, 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 snap, snap, push it away. Here's your bubble. This is my bubble. Get all out of here, negativity. Go away. I don't want you. You don't belong here in my soul. This is me. You know, so we got to work on that space. And I think that's what COVID did. You know, it taught us about our space, being more respectful to our space, you know, and how do you be comfortable with the distance? You know, if you're that person that likes to have someone close, but learning how more to be more self. How do I look at myself and appreciate and love who I am? Also talked about when you want to be positive, give yourself a hug. Hey, don't wait on anyone else. We can't do that anyway anymore. So you got to just take it in, pull it in, you know? So those are some tips we gave. And I think that it was easy things you can kind of take with you that you always have. I always got these hands with me, always got them. And if you're someone who unfortunately don't have the use of these hands, then you can use other things. I've got the elbows, you know, those things work. You know, I can stomp my feet, you know, I can do whatever, you know, we are equipped with what we need, you know, and I trust and believe that.
I love that strategy with the roller coaster. I'm totally going to use that. That's great. No, that's a great, you know, the visual with it. I love it. And we even talked a little bit about activating our star power too, you know, relying on our friends around us. And, you know, if we're feeling blue or we're having, you know, those negative thoughts, get with those friends. We're a community on our team. And it's great seeing friendships that we've developed over each season and just seeing the girls' growth and cheer each other up. I feel like that's another thing we can keep encouraging is activating your star power, and don't let that cloud, you know, cover your positive thoughts about yourself. Celebrate you.
I agree. And I think, you know, we're unique, this community that we're creating, because we are this school, but we're also a church and school. So we pull that in together, but also the fact that we're teachers that are there, and then we can see these kids all the time. And, you know, we're those people that they see that's safe to talk to, or we've got this little inside thing, you know, so they kind of feel good about it. You can give them a thumbs up, you know, or they're dying to come talk to you about something that happened during the day, you know, and then we kind of bring that in and trying to think of how we can deal with that, you know, at the next practice. If it's something we can wait, if not, then hey, I'll take you outside. Let's stay to the side outside of my classroom. Let's talk for a second about what's going on, you know, because they see me passing through. So I love that. I mean, this is just a huge blessing for me to be able to give this. It cost me nothing but my time.
Yeah, very true. That sounds been great. And just keep, you know, keep working on self-talk. I mean, I feel like that's a lesson. We did this past Monday with our team. We were on that lesson, and I feel like that's something that carries on throughout the season, and you just see so much growth with it.
Right. It's definitely a circle back. You know, this isn't something that we just go, oh, check the box. We did that last Tuesday. No, this is all throughout the whole season and the next season and the next season. So it's definitely a comeback too. And I love also this year how we were giving the kids their own little personal journals. And I think that gives them that once again, a tool that they can take home with them, share with their family, share with their friends, you know, people who didn't get, you know, the girls who didn't get maybe the ability to come and be a part of this team this season, that they have something else to share. You know, and I see them doing that. I see them talking about it, and you know, talking about the t-shirts and all the stuff they have. You know,
gotta have the t-shirts.
Got the t-shirt, you know. So it's all good stuff. This is all good stuff.
Yeah, we have a girl on our team that got her whole family involved. Like, it was life-changing to them last season. So it's great seeing her come back and having that excitement. And it's journals now that they're taking home and doing activities. It's great to get the whole family involved.
I mean, definitely at the 5K, you know, you see the whole family come. I love seeing the fathers and the brothers walking with us, you know, cheering us on, even wearing their tutus, you know. And it was really cute. It's kind of mind-blowing when you can see the whole Atlanta, you know, come together. The first time I went, I was just like, are you kidding me? I just only saw my small little world, but to see how big we are, you know, it's remarkable to see how big we are. And this is just a wonderful program that if anyone out there don't know what we're talking about, come on, dig in here. This is good stuff. You're gonna want to be part of this. You're never too old, you're never too young, you know, to walk if you can't run. You know, we'll teach you. We'll teach you.
Yes, very much. It's great. And yeah, going back to the 5K, I feel like that celebration alone, seeing how our Girls on the Run family is made up of so many different schools and organizations, it's such an exciting time.
Right. Right. And you definitely want, I mean, the first time I didn't know like how pumped everyone's gonna be with all the stuff. And I felt like, oh my gosh, I found my girls, and I'm definitely that girl who loves all that, the hair stuff and all the ribbons and the tutus and all that stuff and the socks. So next time I was ready, but yeah, I had no idea. I mean, it's fun. I mean, it's not just about checking the box, getting it done. It's about a day of an event. I mean, we did it virtually this spring, and I love the virtual one we did. I mean, it was great. I mean, Girls and Run didn't stop. They found a way to keep this going, and that's what it's about. You just don't stop as the world's evolving. You find a way to continue. And I applaud Girls and Run for being able to do that. All the people that are behind the scene that make us look so good, they put in lots of hours, lots of time in it, and I appreciate all of it. I look forward to doing it every season that I can. So I thank you all for everything you've done for us, for my school, for my coaches, and for myself. So you guys are heroes in my book.
Yes, I second that. It's great. It's a great organization. And even with it being virtual right now, with the circumstances with COVID, I feel like you guys haven't missed a beat. And girls have everything they need, like you said, with the journals, and our lessons have so many things that, we can incorporate virtually or face-to-face if some teams are that way. It's been great.
Yeah, and we've been lucky able to be face-to-face. So with the distance, and that's why masks are kind of like the things we talk about, because they just want to chuck those things away. But it's, again, we're showing them how do we adapt to the way the world's changing, and how do we continue doing what we love and find the way. And at our school, a lot of things are not carrying on right now, and the fact that this is one that we're able to keep going, once again, I applaud you guys. You found a way to say yes. So I love it. So good job, guys.
Well, thank you. We absolutely cannot do what we do without our amazing coaches. So it's, we are here to support you and other coaches really create the magic for your girls. And yeah, we have been working really hard to make the magic of Girls on the Run happen, whether you're in person or virtual. Girls need us more than ever, and we're here for them, and coaches are making it happen. So being part of Girls on the Run helps girls build confidence, including addressing negative self-talk, which is something we deal with our whole lives. And just like Coach Bo said, you can't just fix it in one lesson. We have to keep talking about it and keep reinforcing it. And y'all have both shared real life examples and awesome tips. So we can snap, we can stay stop, we can turn our hand into a roller coaster. I love that. And those are skills you can learn in person or talk about virtually like we're doing tonight. So positive self-talk matters. It matters now if we have, those thoughts, because life is uncertain right now. And these are some of the things that we talk about. We talk about big stuff with these girls because they're lessons that they can take with them as they grow up. So if you're interested in coaching, joining Coach Bo and Coach Jackie, you can visit our website to learn more. You go to girlsontherun.atlanta.org and click on volunteer. We also have information on all of our social channels. You're welcome to check us out there. And again, Dear Addy, we try to have an episode either live or recorded on our YouTube channel every month to cover these important topics. Again, not only girls are going through this, we have these thoughts, these negative thoughts, all of our lives, and being able to flip them, having techniques, either fun or serious, to turn negative self-talk into positive is critical. And we appreciate you for sharing your fun energy and what the girls are really experiencing right now, because we can use this anytime, at home, at work, at school. And again, coaches are the magic. We appreciate you. So thank you so much for sharing tonight. And yeah, join us as a volunteer for Girls on the Run if you want to share the magic with us, and have a great evening. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.